All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked everything he was saying. He looks well. The only thing I was just trying to hear more of what you had to say. The age gap. I'm 26. You're 35. 10 years is like push for me, but I wanted to hear you out.
Thanks.
And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Well, that was the primary reason that I popped
Okay.
due to the age. So just the age gap. But,
Yeah, yeah.
other than that, yeah, understand.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Let's head on back over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was just, we do have an age gap as well. I'm 26, you're 35. But you're really nice. Like, I like everything that you said and, the questions you asked. Seems like, you have a lot going for yourself. But, I just don't see us, being compatible and things like that.
Understand that.
And what about over here? Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I do find her attractive. Oh, yes, I do find her attractive. She is someone that I would talk to. But I understand that.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Okay. We've got two ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What is a fun slash romantic date for you?
Okay. We'll start here. What is a fun slash romantic date for you?
I would say I'm really social. So I like to get out and kind of be in the mix. So maybe like an art show, where we can talk with the artists and, just kind of enjoy, art in different mediums. There's a lot of things like that in Dallas. So I attend a lot of social networking events like that also combine art and stuff. So maybe going to one of those with my partner. Yeah.
Let's go down over here. All right. Let's hear from you.
A fun date would be probably like paintballing or something that I can just be active. We can be active. Romantic, I would probably say just a nice dinner, being able to talk, maybe not having our phones, something like that.
And then, oh, sorry. While we're here, any questions for him?
You said somebody that has multiple kids. How is somebody with one kid? I do have a child.
I am open to that.
I don't know. That seemed a little skeptical.
Oh, as I stated, it's multiple. One.
So what's like, what? Okay. I don't know how to
Ask it.
word the question. So yeah, what is it about? You have no kids?
I have no kids.
Okay.
And that's truly the only reason. But like I said, if you have multiple, that's a no deal. I mean, a deal breaker. But one, I'm open to that. Because I am older. We're getting
Right.
older. So if you have
And
a
you
kid,
say you're how old again?
I'm 35.
35. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah, for now. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Any questions over here?
Can you answer your question?
As far as both family dynamics or
Sure.
debate,
Yeah.
well, I have a strong family dynamic. Both of my parents are still together. They're actually having their 50th wedding anniversary this year. So, I've had a great example of, structure and what it is to build and grow together. So, thankful to them for that. So it just makes me, want that the same for myself. As far as a fun romantic date, I'm a spontaneous guy. So, I'm open to everything. First date, I'm more of a traditional guy. Let's, have dinner, maybe do a speakeasy lounge, something like that. If we're together, hey, we can just hop on a jet plane. Not, I'm saying jet or plane, but we can take a flight for the weekend, or hey, we can get in the car and drive somewhere. So like I said, I love to travel. So it's just spontaneous, and whatever you and I enjoy together, we're going to do it.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Let's head on back. So we are down to our final two.
Okay.
It is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one balloon.
And no more questions.
Do you got one, Bruin?
No, I just, where do you live? I know
Oh, where
she
they
said
live.
Dallas. Where
Okay.
do you live? Oh,
So you're in Dallas. Where do you live?
I'm in New York.
New York. Okay. Okay. And where are you?
Georgia.
Georgia. Okay. All right.
Just,
Okay. It is time to pop now.
okay. Awesome. So I assume no one has a issue with long distance
Guess
to
not.
start with.
They sure don't.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So let me have you stand here. Why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like the things that he was saying and just kind of hearing him out. I kind of was popping soon for everybody. So, just giving him a fair shot.
Okay, sounds good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I mean, ultimately, ultimately it is the one kid,
Yeah,
all that.
rightfully so.
All right, thank you. Let's come up to the front. Come on up here with us. All right, guys. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
So it's really important to me that my partner is someone who is dependable. It's not afraid of commitment. I love that you said that one of your kind of models for a relationship is your parents because they've been together for so long. In your life, maybe even in work, like, what are some instances like where you're dependent on or like, yeah, where you're dependent on or like have a little more responsibility? Like,
Okay. An example of that right now, in my current job, I had a few people who left or, left the company. So right now it is really on my shoulders to carry my team and lead my team. So right now, they're depending on me to lead and, rebuild the department. So at this time right now, I would say my career is where I'm doing that, but also, with my family, niece and nephew, brothers, I'm the youngest of two siblings and ironically, I think everyone looks to me for a lot of things. So, I'm always there for them and I have a big family and, we're just a close-knit family who sticks beside each other. So we're just always there for one another. That's, how I was raised.
okay.
Okay, you good?
I am good. Yeah.
Okay,
No,
okay.
no. I mean, we didn't talk about it, but no kids either, or do you
No
have
kids.
kids? Yeah, so
You don't have any kids?
no, I
Okay.
do not.
Okay, well, let me ask my final question then, y'all. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes for me.
And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. Go ahead and get your girl. Make some noise for them, ladies.